Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm outside, man. I'm just giving you a little bit of view, man. I'm just going to talk. It's my backyard, the garage, and all this stuff. But hey, I want to talk to you guys about this 3-6 Mafia reunion. While my face ain't in it, I got my camera. It's like a camera doesn't have a front camera, so I can't really see my face. It's hard to adjust it so I can know that you see my face. But this 3-6 Mafia reunion is happening. They're gonna rename themselves the Mafia. Only thing I'm kind of disappointed in about it is why isn't Juicy J involved? Like, the whole thing about him turning down the whole thing about 15. Well, from what I've heard, there's still by contract. They're still signed to Sony. I might be mistaken. It's Sony, right? And because of that, they can't do the whole thing with the deal. But I'm like, why with this new 666 Mafia, aka 3-6 Mafia, or reunion isn't Juicy J involved? I'm like, why when they do that? I've heard that he doesn't really talk to DJ Paul or anybody else like that. He just mainly be doing this thing with Wiz. Like, I believe Juicy J then changed up. I'm sorry to say, man, I think he changed up. At one point, he was on YouTube asking people, for opinions on his music and reaching out to the fans. Like, right now, I don't think he really cares a damn about fans anymore. I might be wrong. I might not be. I might be right. But from what I've seen, I don't see him really interact with fans like that. Not like he used to. Like, he used to do used streams a couple years ago. Remember when Hustle Till I Die came out with the used stream, doing his thing, asking his fans for their opinions. Maybe he don't have as much time on his hands now. He's touring maybe a lot. I don't know the true story, but I mean he was actually reaching out to his fans and everything. Paul still the difference between them is Paul. I know Paul does it. He still reach out to fans, but the thing is about Paul, ever since Skeleton, he been keeping that same traditional Memphis sound still happening. You know what I'm saying? The same snares, the bass, the dark beats. It's still the Memphis sound. And the thing I like about Paul compared to Juicy is that Paul's actually reaching out, trying to introduce us a bunch of new Memphis rappers, which is Juicy was doing a couple years ago. But Juicy, like, he completely forgot his roots, man. He completely forgot his roots. I know he's making more money. I'm proud that he's doing big. But I mean, for this project, it's a no-brainer. Why not hop on the project with the rest of these dudes, man? These are the dudes that got you on. Why you big the way you are? I'm like, everybody else down. Why not you down? Paul even squashed his differences with Gangsta Boo and Crunchy Black. I mean, come on, Jude. I'm like, why you ain't doing it? And song that Juicy J just came out with, I think it's called Come Off of That. That's right there sounds like, that just right there is a new song, and it's a new mixtape that's about to come out with him and DJ Scream. Y'all should look out for that. But it sounds like something 3-6. I sound like 3-6 sounding. It sounds like something he used to do. So I'm like, I don't understand why he wouldn't want to get involved with or try to bless this project. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. But I would be happy if he joins in, because that would be good for the fans. Would appreciate it. I haven't even hit him up on his Twitter. I'm like, fans would appreciate the music, man. I know they would appreciate the comeback. I mean, I'm glad they reunite, but you gotta have Juicy J's blessings on it, man. Paul and Paul was a big part of the group, but you gotta have Juicy J's blessings on it, man. He's a big part of the 666 Mafia movement just as much as Paul, and I think it's kind of selfish for Juicy J to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of selfish because those every one of them started that group. I hope Local D Units on it. You know, I heard Raider Clan's supposed to be on it. Who else? They said it's about to be much more. So it's a much anticipated album slash mixtape. It's definitely gonna be an album. Man. The album cover look hard. Let me get that straight. That look hard. I like the whole mafia thing they doing. Look like the mafia thing from Italian mob mafia thing. But yeah, this look like it's about to be something. There's gonna be something real good. I know Lord's gonna deliver. I know Coop's gonna deliver. I know Boo's gonna deliver. I know all gonna deliver. I know this gonna sound good. It's gonna sound good, man. As an underground, me personally, I'm a underground hip hop. I'm an underground gangster rap fan anyway. So this caters to my taste, anyways. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to this, man. You know, y'all know I'm a Cash Money Records fan and a Hot Boys fan too. I'm just glad one out of the two groups definitely is back. It's about time, man, because I listened to a lot of the World Domination, the End, Mystic Styles. You can name it. I got the underground tapes, all of that. I listen to that all the time. So I'm just glad again I got some new music of the group as a whole together. But besides, they all sound better on the beats anyways. Like, Lloyd sounds better on Paul beats. Lloyd still goes off, don't get me wrong, but he sounds better on Paul's beats. Coop could go either way. But he does sound better on Paul's beats. Because, y'all remember the Devil's Playground. The Devil's Playground Part 1. That whole thing was a classic. You know, it still hasn't came out with Devil's Playground 2. But Devil's Playground 1 was definitely a classic. Gangsta Boo, she did her little thing on the side, the Inquiring Minds Part 2. I don't think she ever released a full album at that. I'm not sure she did. I know it's all mixtapes. I hope LeChat's involved. I'm going to just get straight to the point. I want LeChat to be involved. I hope Kingpin Skinny Pimp drops his beef with DJ Paul. Because this is good for Memphis. This right here is good for Memphis. This is good for gangster rap. Probably they'll bring it back on the map. I'm just happy for it. Man. I hope Play It Fly, all of them dudes, that Prophet Posse, T-Rock dropped that beef. Cause come on, man, let's do this, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's do this. It's gonna be fire. I'm really happy about this one, man. Definitely going. This is the no-brainer. This is going on my iPod for sure. This is definitely going on my iPod. I'm definitely gonna be listening to this. Everything they dropped everything I know 3-6 Mafia related is going to be hard anyways, man. That's my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? But hey, let me know your opinions on this, cause I'm definitely looking forward to it. I know the real fans of 3-6 Mafia, 666 Mafia is looking forward to it, and I know the gangster rap is looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that much. We don't get this much reunions that often, like these groups. Bone Thugs reunited, Hot Boys try to reunite. You know the whole situation with that. BG got locked up. Turk just got out of jail. There's so many groups that try to reunite, but just didn't work out. And we finally got them reuniting.